Hi, this is Laurece West from LaureceWestStudios.com. I'm a voice and performance coach for singers and speakers. I work with professional singers and business and creative professionals for career invigorating speaking. Today I want to talk to you about silent singing and speaking. This is my fourth video in this series. Remember that this is a highly effective way to keep training when you're tired, when you don't have enough time, to log what would be Olympic training of 6 to 8 hours a day. You need to have your endurance build in a short period of time. This is really effective. You're going to be thinking about singing and speaking from your lowest relaxed larynx or vocal cords. And you are doing the training. It's 67% as effective as actually talking or singing. But you really get to focus on the finer points of your technique because you're not having to hear yourself. You're not working on that in that way. You get to notice your breathing. You get to notice the degree of muscle relaxation you have. It's really wonderful. And this was really brought home to me personally when I had 4 people come into contact with me in a week who had the flu. 2 people came into my studio. This is before I had really strict policy of not coming into the studio till you're 3 days healthy. And they were like, "Oh, I have the flu." And I was like, "Oh, great, you're here." And then my father and his partner called me saying they had food poisoning. Would I come help? And in actuality, they had the flu. So I had 4 inoculations essentially, or I was around 4 people that were carrying that, and I got sick and was throwing up essentially for about 12 hours until my husband discovered on the internet that 1/8 of a teaspoon of turmeric in a cup of water will actually knock out nausea and vomiting. You sip it. It's pretty horrible tasting, but it really works. You think about these spices, it's one of the primary spices in curry. And it was used initially, I'm sure, to preserve food in warm weather. So I lost my voice, not only from the coughing, but the acid and the dehydration. It's just really hard on the voice. And so over that next week, I started silently singing, and then I would put in a couple minutes of out loud singing and then do 2 or 3 other practices with silent singing. And by the end of a week, when I started singing again, I was really strong. I was stronger than when I had gotten sick. So try to put in 1 or 2 more practices a day with silent singing or speaking, and just really hone your reflexes. This is really building the neuromuscular connection and allowing you to really focus on doing this with complete relaxation, easy breathing. It's just wonderful. Love to hear your comments. Send me a note if you would like to work with me, either in individual or group coaching. I have a class called the Speaking Groove class that starts June 13th. That's 1 evening a month for 6 months. You can sign up on my website. And until next time, sing and speak with your heart. Take good care.